Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the catching up on K-pop December. I think. Yes, probably. Yes. I'm sorry, I guess the caffeine is wearing down. I don't even know. Merry Christmas, I guess. Anyways, so I just checked out Wikimiki Siesta Billlie Ring Ring Tiara Tiki-Taka SF9 Trauma in yesterday's video, and in today's video I will be reacting to NCT Beautiful. It's kind of like a Christmas special, except for Xdinary Heroes Happy Death Day, I suppose. I'm not sure, I don't know, because the other looks, the other I feel like have snow in it. Like Donut from Twice, Billlie, Snowy Night, and NCT Beautiful. It looks like they have snow in it. And I associate snow with Christmas. But I don't think Xdinary Heroes Happy Death Day has snow in it. I could be wrong. I don't know. I guess we'll only find out. So the lineup of today's video hasn't been voted by the patrons. I came up with that based on the suggestions that I've received on YouTube. So just so you know, this is the lineup that I came up with on my own this time. So I guess that's the only one of this year that I came up with on my own. The only reason why I'm doing this is just because I'm a little bit late already, and I'm trying to put this out before the end of the year for you guys. So yeah, that explains that. So I think we're gonna start with Xdinary Xdinary Heroes Happy Death Day first, since it's the one that doesn't look too Christmassy. Also with that, it's only an assumption, I could be very wrong. Who knows, maybe it's a Christmas carol. I don't know. So, you know what, I'm just gonna zip it. I have the English captions on because otherwise it wouldn't be JYP, that's great. I don't know anything of this group, by the way. I assume they're a band. You know what, let's go. Happy Death Day. Sorry, Happy Death Day. Isn't it Halloween? Like the Day of the Dead people? I don't know. Let's go. Why does he look like one piece? No? No, that actually sounds like you're a year closer to death. Okay. Clowns. Okay, lip ring. A part of me is scared. But the other part of me is like, say it louder. That's actually quite sad. Oh, I like that. Damn, this is original. Ah. Damn. Is that the Black Mamba? We're all heroes. JYP likes to do that already with Stray Kids at the end of the music video. This little slogan. The thing that is so enjoyable about this is the pessimism that's in it. Cause like, you know, a lot of times in K-pop, we hear about either sad songs or like breakup song or romantic songs or hopeful songs or whatever, you know, there's a plethora of genre and messages and everything, but I feel like most of the time we receive more positive vibes from K-pop songs. This one, the message is so pessimistic, it's like, it stands out. And the thing is, it speaks to me. I would like to think of myself as someone who's rather positive. I try to remain positive as much as I can, but in the comfort of my own bubble, if that makes sense, I tend to be actually more pessimistic towards myself, towards myself and my future and everything in my own life. But when it comes to other things, and when I come on camera and when I react to stuff and everything, I try to remain as positive as possible. But when it comes to me, that's when I get really negative and pessimistic and everything. And reading those lyrics, it's like super refreshing. I'm taken aback by how negative it is, but in a way, in a sense, it's also very realistic. Yeah, we celebrate our birthday. It also means that we are closer to our death, which is like, it's a different perspective to the word birthday and the celebration that birthday of the birthday, you know, party or whatever. And them singing about how it's the worst day of their life is like, damn. I mean, I've never looked at my birthday this way, but when you put it that way, yeah, I empathize with that actually. Thankfully, I never had any bad experience with my birthday or whatever, but damn, they truly are putting it making me see it in a different way, and I'm not mad at it. Also the clown type of laugh and the melody, super well done. I like how they integrated it. I feel like it's very Gen Z like this type of thinking. I like it. It's refreshing actually. I don't know if I like the song or not, but at least I was into it when I was watching this and listening to it. Yeah. Very pleasantly surprised. Very pleasantly surprised. I guess this and Christmas Evil from Stray Kids kind of like sit at the same table, because both of them bring a very pessimistic approach to a big celebration in the year, you know, Christmas and a birthday. Yeah, actually, they kind of like sit at the same table. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. I'm gonna check Billlie now. Billlie, yes. So I just checked their debut song, Ring Ring. I will invite you to check that video if you want to know my thoughts regarding their debut song. I don't know. I'm still very much speechless regarding that, so yeah. Anyways, this is called Snowy White, and I'm pretty sure that this time around Suyeon joined the lineup, so she does appear. I'm pretty sure she's the thumbnail actually. So Snowy White. Snowy White? No, Snowy Night. I'm not sure this is an actual comeback though. Like, I feel like it's maybe just like a Christmas release, like a special thing. So I don't expect this music video to have any relation to the debut music video. Could be wrong. We'll see. Snowy night. Let's go. I have the English captions on. Oh, maybe it is. Ooh, it's not smooth. It's like stop image, you know? Like there's a few frames missing, that's what I'm saying. That moon has seen some shit. Oh, pretty. So is that a reference to like the French movie with the moon? I'm able to enjoy this a lot more than Ring Ring. Is she being forced to work? What is that Stockholm symptom thing? What? What the fuck? She's pretty. Huh. This is only the second time, obviously, that I am confronted to this group. I mean, confronted. That I have, that I'm seeing their work. It's true that even though this one is easier to listen to and to enjoy, at least for me to process at least, it's still grabs my attention in a way that feels very new. Like, how should I put it? It feels, I'm still very much intrigued by this. It's like, I'm a child who just discovered something new and I kind of want more. They're almost like an advent calendar, if that makes sense. It's like they're revealing one little bit of themselves every time you open a door, and you will eventually get to the 24th door, you know, but you're just wanting to open the rest of the door beforehand, if that makes sense, even earlier. And I want to discover quickly what's behind the door, aka what's their next comeback, or like what they have in store for us in the future, because I'm intrigued, I'm curious, like I want to discover more of them. So far, one way I would describe them is like they're full of surprises. So like I said, this music video is so much more easier to process. I like the fact that this is constructed as if you were reading a book with chapters and everything, and I also like the fact that the music video looks 2D at some point. I like how they build the sets to look 2D but also create some type of depth. I like it because it looks very much like it is illustrated, like in a book, you know. I really like it. And also, since they have sectioned the music video by chapter, it's easier to follow as well. Really clever, freaking love it. That snow creature kidnapped 2 of the members, made them work, but the rest of the girls then went to look for them and they managed to find them. And using a key, and they fought off that weird snow creature and they escaped. And then they woke up and they thought that maybe it was a dream, but it's not, since they can still see the bunny ears. I'm trying to follow. That's what I'm saying, like I'm trying to follow, but I'm still missing some pieces. The advent calendar that I'm saying before, behind each door is a puzzle piece. And once you have all the pieces together, that's only when you have that full image of what's going on. And I can't wait to have the rest of the pieces to piece everything together and be able to see the whole image of what they're trying to convey. Because right now I'm like, I don't know, it's like a very big question mark. And I enjoy that a lot. You know what I mean? They're a really intriguing group. Regardless of whether I like the music or not, I'm so intrigued by the concept and what their message is that I could actually go past the fact that I like a song or not. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Only time will tell, obviously, but that's interesting. Alright, so I'm now going to be checking NCT Beautiful, because and I'm gonna leave Twice Donut for the end because it's a Japanese release, and sometimes Japanese release gets the whole video blocked. So I might have to cut some parts out or whatever. So I don't know yet. I will have to see once I put it on my channel. So yeah, NCT Beautiful. I heard that that this song got people emotional. I don't know if I'm ready to cry. I think I'm too tired to cry. We'll see. So all of the members participated. I mean, not all of the members. Win and Lucas are in here, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Oh my god, I really don't want to cry. I'm pretty sure that every time I said that, I failed. It's a challenge. We'll see. Beautiful. I have the English captions on. Let's go. Hey Johnny. Oh. Okay. It includes paid.
You're the most important person in your life.
Oh.
So be yourself. Be beautiful.
Oh. Like I want to believe that, you know. Wow. That sound is really appeasing. What is it? Calming. It looks like the Samsung Sia that I can see in Switzerland. Obviously I want to believe this. These are the type of lyrics that obviously I think we all thrive to believe in at some point in our lives, you know, shine on our own and to believe in ourselves and all of that. I think today I'm in a very pessimistic vibe. I mean, I think it's definitely one of my difficulties is to believe in myself, in my abilities, and just believe that I'm beautiful, stuff like this. There are the type of things that I never really say. And so hearing them say that and saying that and read the lyrics and everything, I'm like, I would love to believe those words for myself, you know. Obviously hearing them saying that feels good, obviously. It's kind of like, it's a beacon of light, if that makes sense. But I'm having a really, really hard time believing in those words. Like, if I were to tell myself those words, it would never sink, it would never take, you know. And I feel like, objectively speaking, I think it's quite sad to say this and to think that way, which is why sometimes, you know, I mean, not sometimes, a lot of time K-pop helps, but not always. There are days when it's more difficult to think of yourself as beautiful and as worthy and all of those beautiful things that they're talking about, etc. Obviously, like I said, I want to believe them, but today it's very hard for those words to sink in. But having a song with those type of lyrics is always going to be helpful. But I also think that having those lyrics sung by a group that you like is even more impactful. Yeah, I think the only thing that is regretful for me, at least, is that today I cannot believe in those words, even though I wish I could, you know. I feel like those lyrics could have definitely made me cry if it was another day, maybe, where I would have been more weak, I suppose, weak-minded or whatever. Those lyrics would definitely have had a bigger impact on me. It's just that nowadays, I even told my therapist, but like, I'm so numb nowadays. I feel things, but I'm they're a little bit subdued, if that makes sense. My feelings aren't like explosive nowadays, and I feel like I'm just here and I just take in things with more or less impact, but I don't have any explosive feelings, if that makes sense. That's why I feel like I feel regretful to not be able to catch on the full potential of this song and the lyrics at the moment, because yeah. But that's just like me problem really. It's not about the song, it's not about the delivery and everything, it's just me at the moment. I know that I'm not in a place where I can completely absorb the beautiful message of the song. That's what I'm saying. So I'm sorry, it sounds a little bit like depressing and everything. I just want to be truthful with you guys, and yeah, I'm not like in a great place necessarily. I'm not in a bad place either, but I'm just there. I like the fact that they're singing this song and how they're preaching about being uniquely yourself and everything, and shining on your own and finding that light in yourself to, you know, appeal to the world and everything. I like that they're singing these lyrics when they're all like 21. Are they 21 here? Even in the music video, I feel like they managed pretty well for once, I think, to showcase all of the members individually, at least for a few frames. Because like if there's a music video that you can't fuck up the screen time, it would be this song, because the music video has to match the message of the lyrics. Yeah, I think they did a quite good job here at, like, you know, balancing things out and showing all of the members individually, uniquely themselves in the song, but being together, if that makes sense. I liked it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry for putting the mood a little bit down with what I said earlier. I'm gonna move on now to Twice, last but not least. So this is called Donut, and like I said, it's like a Japanese release, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to leave the whole entire reaction in, because it happened in the past that it got my whole video blocked. I have English captions on Donut. Let's go! Oh, oh. Oh, that. Ah. Ding, ding. Oh, make them so. It's you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, he did. So simply beautiful. That's why I say it's sometimes in the simplest melody or song or whatever that it takes the most effect, if that makes sense. Like I said, I think the reason why I enjoyed this so much is the richness and the depth of the song. It feels very expensive in its simplicity. I feel like the song was almost bare of any unnecessary addition. Like I said, it was kept rather simple, but that's how it allowed their vocals to shine so much more. Like if I kept the idea of the donut, when you eat a donut, you feel quite full afterwards, you know? And that's how I feel with this song. It's like, even though there's a hole in the donut, they managed to make you feel full. Ooh, that's cringy. I don't know why I said that, but that's how I feel, you know. It feels very complete. This song feels very complete, and it feels very full, and like I said, very deep. Very rich, really deep, very full, very complete. Really liked it. I think I was super curious to see where they would go with the whole donut idea. It's like, to me, donut, I mean, when I think of it, it's not necessarily, I don't associate it with anything romantic, or to me it's just food. Good food, good soup. But like, I would never have thought of associating this with a love song, if that makes sense. But now that they have made it happen, it makes a lot of sense. Like, they managed to make it make sense, and I appreciate how poetic they made a donut sound. Do you know what I mean? It sounded romantic and poetic, but we're still talking about a donut. Like, how? Do you know what I mean? It's like, damn, they're good. It's funny because like the Christmas songs, I mean the songs that have been released at the end of this year so far haven't been sounding really festive. They all had a very different, distinct approach to them, and it's interesting to see how many declination of a Christmas song or like a, what is it, a end of year song there exist, you know, out there. I like it. I liked it a lot actually. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here. This is going to be the last catching up on K-pop of this year. Thank you for all of the suggestions that you guys have been giving me throughout the year. You know, I'm sure I've said this before, but like this would not happen if it wasn't for you guys. And I have discovered so many incredible songs and so many incredible groups thanks to you guys' suggestions and requests and everything. So for that, I would like to thank you for always coming through, you know. Also thank you for the patrons for voting continuously throughout the year and supporting me over there and everything, and over on YouTube as well. So thank you guys for everything, and yeah, thank you. Even though I know that I've been kind of like ghosting, you know, DMs and comments this year, I still check the comments and everything in the DMs, and it's like you guys are giving me the time and the space to, you know, get better, and for that alone I will forever be grateful for you guys. So yeah, thank you for allowing me, you know, the time and the space to get better. So thank you. Yeah, thank you for always being so understanding, patient, and being there, really. So anyways, I'm gonna stop being sappy, I don't know. Thank you guys, I love you so much. I will see you in the next video. Take care, bye.